chosen one. They're terrified you figured it out. You feel it deep inside now, and it is no longer something you can ignore or push away. The moment of quiet realization has already begun to change everything around you. Something within your spirit has awakened, and it carries a calm strength that cannot be shaken by fear or confusion. What this means is simple and powerful at the same time. You are no longer walking in darkness without understanding, and those who benefited from your silence can sense that shift. This is why there is tension, this is why there is distance, and this is why you feel watched in ways that are hard to explain. Type Amen if you agree. This awakening is not loud, yet it is undeniable. It comes like a gentle light filling a room that once felt heavy and unclear. You begin to see patterns that once passed unnoticed. You begin to understand your worth without needing anyone else to confirm it. This is not pride, this is clarity. And clarity makes those who relied on your confusion uncomfortable because they can no longer guide your steps the way they once did. There is a reason your heart has been pulled in a new direction. It is not by accident, and it is not something you created on your own. It is the hand of God, gently guiding you into truth. He has been patient with you, waiting for the right moment when your heart was ready to receive what He wanted to show you. Now that moment has come, and it cannot be reversed. Take a moment to support this journey and gently like the video so this light can reach more hearts that are ready to awaken. What you are feeling is not confusion. It is the breaking of old chains that were once invisible to you. You are beginning to understand why certain situations never felt right. You are beginning to see why certain people drained your energy without giving anything meaningful in return. This understanding is not meant to make you bitter, it is meant to make you free. Freedom does not always feel easy at first. It can feel lonely because you are stepping away from what once felt familiar. But familiar is not always good for your spirit. God is leading you toward what is true, what is pure, and what will bring you peace that lasts longer than temporary comfort. This is why your path feels different now. It is no longer shaped by fear or by the expectations of others. There are people who sense this change in you. They may not say it directly, but their actions reveal it clearly. They feel the distance growing, not because you are pushing them away, but because your spirit is no longer in alignment with what they carry. This is not something to feel guilty about. Growth often creates separation, and that separation is part of your protection. You are not becoming someone new, you are returning to who you were always meant to be. The noise that once surrounded your identity is fading, and what remains is something steady and real. This is why you feel stronger, even in moments of silence. This is why your decisions feel clearer, even when they are difficult. Type 1111 if you believe. God is not rushing you. He is walking with you at a pace that allows your heart to adjust and your mind to understand. Every step forward is being guided with care. Even when you feel uncertain, you are not lost. You are being shaped into someone who can stand firmly in truth without being shaken by outside pressure. This is the moment where everything begins to make sense. Not all at once, but enough for you to trust what is unfolding. You are not behind, you are not late. You are exactly where you need to be for this transformation to take root in your life. The fear you sense around you does not belong to you. It belongs to those who realize they no longer have the same influence over your thoughts and your direction. Your awareness has become your shield. Your understanding has become your strength, and your connection with God has become your foundation. Stay in that connection. Let it guide your words, your actions, and your choices. There is peace waiting for you in places you have not yet reached. There is clarity waiting for you in moments you have not yet experienced. And there is a deeper sense of purpose growing inside you with every step you take forward. You are not alone in this. God sees every shift in your heart. He understands every silent struggle, and He is proud of the way you are choosing truth over comfort. This is the beginning of a new chapter, one that is built on light, strength, and quiet confidence. This is how God works within you. He does not always change your surroundings first. He changes you from the inside, so that when the outside begins to shift, you are already prepared to stand firm. This is why you feel a calm confidence that did not exist before. It is not loud, but it is strong enough to guide you through situations that once overwhelmed you. There is a quiet separation happening now. It is not dramatic, and it does not need to be. You are simply outgrowing environments that cannot support who you are becoming. Conversations feel different. Connections feel lighter or heavier, depending on what they carry. You are noticing things you once ignored, and you are choosing peace instead of forcing yourself to stay where you no longer belong. Type 1010 to receive blessings. Do you know why people everywhere are suddenly talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique that allegedly leaked from the CIA is reportedly changing lives across the globe. Supported by neuroscience, this short 7-second practice is helping everyday people attract money, freedom, and luxury into their lives. If you are seeing this right now, you are lucky because the page might disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments to discover the secret before it gets removed. This stage can feel confusing if you try to hold on to what is already fading. God is not removing things from your life to harm you. He is clearing space for something that will align with your spirit and your purpose. What leaves is making room for what is meant to stay. Even if it does not make sense in the moment, there is a quiet order in everything that is unfolding. You are learning to trust your inner guidance more than external noise. That voice inside you is becoming clearer because it is no longer buried under doubt and fear. It is gentle, but it is consistent. It leads you toward peace, not pressure. It directs you toward truth, not confusion. This is how you know it is from God. The fear others feel is not something you need to carry. It is not your responsibility to shrink yourself to make others comfortable. You are not here to remain small so others can feel secure in their place. You are here to grow into the fullness of who God created you to be. And that growth will naturally challenge those who are not ready to grow with you. You may notice that some people become distant. Some may try to question your choices. Others may act as if nothing has changed, even though everything has. This is not something to fight against. It is something to understand. Your energy no longer matches theirs, and that creates a natural shift that cannot be forced back into place. There is a peace in letting go of the need to explain yourself. Not everyone will understand your journey, and not everyone needs to. What matters is that you understand it. What matters is that you feel the direction God is guiding you in, and you trust it enough to follow. Type 222 to claim miracles. The more you accept this new level of awareness, the more your life begins to align with it. Opportunities will feel clearer. Decisions will feel more natural. You will start to recognize what is right for you without needing constant confirmation. This is the strength of spiritual clarity. It removes the noise and leaves you with what truly matters. There is also a deeper sense of protection surrounding you now. You may not see it directly, but you will feel it in the way certain situations no longer reach you. Things that once caused stress now pass by without impact. Doors that once seemed open no longer hold your attention. This is not loss. This is guidance. God is positioning you in a place where your peace is no longer dependent on outside conditions. Your peace is becoming something internal, something steady that remains even when the world around you changes. This is a powerful place to stand, because it cannot be easily shaken. You are also beginning to understand your value in a new way. It is not based on what others think or how they treat you. It is rooted in something deeper. It is rooted in your connection with God and the purpose He has placed within you. This understanding changes the way you carry yourself. It changes the way you speak, the way you think, and the way you choose what stays in your life. There is no need to rush this process. Growth that is guided by God unfolds at the right pace. Each step builds on the last, creating a foundation that is strong enough to support what is coming next. Trust that every moment is serving a purpose, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. What you are becoming is not fragile. It is resilient, it is grounded, and it is aligned with something greater than temporary emotions or passing situations. This is why you feel different. This is why others notice the shift, even if they cannot explain it. You are stepping into a life that reflects truth, not illusion. And once you have seen the difference, there is no desire to return to what once felt normal but was never truly right for you. God is walking with you through every part of this transformation. He is strengthening you, guiding you, and protecting you in ways you may not fully understand yet, but you will see the results in the way your life continues to unfold. God is strengthening this alignment inside you. He is helping you recognize what belongs in your life and what does not. You no longer feel the same attachment to things that once held your attention. Your focus is shifting toward what brings peace, what builds you, and what reflects truth. This shift is not random. It is a sign that you are moving closer to the life that was prepared for you long before you understood it. As this clarity grows, your boundaries begin to form naturally. You are not forcing distance. You are simply choosing what feels right for your spirit. This is a form of protection that comes from understanding, not from fear. You are learning that not everything deserves your time, your energy, or your attention. This realization is freeing, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. Type 777 if you trust God. There is also a quiet courage rising within you. It is not loud or aggressive, but it is steady and firm. This courage allows you to stand in your truth without needing approval. It allows you to walk away from what no longer aligns without feeling the need to explain every decision. This is the kind of strength that comes from knowing who you are and trusting the path God has placed before you. Some people will notice this change and feel unsettled by it. They may not understand why you are no longer reacting the same way. They may sense that they can no longer influence you as they once did. This is where their discomfort comes from. It is not about you doing anything wrong. It is about you no longer being controlled by what once limited you. Could a brain ritual revealed by the CIA be the fastest way to step into a life of luxury? Recently uncovered CIA research has brought attention to a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary individuals attract wealth almost instantly. This simple 7-second ritual you can do at home has been confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs. People are moving from debt to dream homes, luxury cars, and vacations. If you are seeing this, consider yourself fortunate, because this page could be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it disappears. You are not losing connections. You are refining them. What remains will be stronger, more genuine, and more aligned with who you are becoming. What fades was never meant to stay in your life at this level of growth. This understanding helps you release without bitterness. It helps you move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. God is also teaching you patience during this phase. Not everything will happen at once. Some things will take time to unfold, but every step is meaningful. Every moment is part of a larger plan that is being revealed piece by piece. Trusting this process allows you to remain calm even when things feel uncertain. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There is a deeper peace waiting for you as you continue to walk this path. It is not the kind of peace that depends on everything going perfectly. It is the kind of peace that stays with you even when challenges arise. This peace comes from your connection with God. It comes from knowing that you are not alone and that you are being guided with care. You may begin to notice small confirmations along the way. They may come as moments of clarity, unexpected opportunities, or a sense of calm in situations that once felt overwhelming. These are signs that you are moving in the right direction. They are reminders that God is present in every step you take. Your confidence is also changing. It is no longer based on external validation. It is rooted in your inner understanding. This kind of confidence does not need to prove itself. It simply exists, steady and quiet. It allows you to move forward without second-guessing every choice. It allows you to trust yourself in a way you may not have experienced before. There is a sense of purpose becoming clearer within you. It may not be fully defined yet, but you can feel it growing. It is guiding your decisions. It is shaping your direction. It is leading you towards something that feels meaningful and true. This purpose is not something you have to chase. It is something that unfolds as you continue to stay aligned with God. You are also becoming more aware of the energy you allow into your life. You are choosing peace over chaos. You are choosing truth over illusion. This awareness protects you from situations that once drained you. It keeps you grounded in what matters most. God is building something strong within you. It is not temporary. It is not fragile. It is lasting. This is why the process feels deep. This is why the changes feel significant. You are being prepared for something greater than what you have experienced before. There is no need to rush ahead. Everything is unfolding in the right time. What is meant for you will come into your life when you are ready to receive it. Trusting this timing allows you to remain patient and steady. It allows you to focus on your growth without feeling pressured. You are not the same person you were before, and that is something to embrace, not fear. Growth always brings change, and change always brings new opportunities. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is more aligned, more aware, and more connected to God. Stay grounded in this truth. Let it guide you through every situation. Let it shape your decisions and your actions. You are moving forward with purpose, with clarity, and with a strength that cannot be easily shaken. You are beginning to notice how your reactions have changed. Situations that once pulled you into stress no longer have the same hold on you. You pause more. You observe more. You respond with clarity instead of emotion. This shift is not something small. It is a reflection of the growth taking place within your heart. God is teaching you how to move through life with wisdom instead of impulse. Type yes to receive miracles. There is also a growing sense of discernment inside you. You are able to feel what is right and what is not, without needing long explanations. This discernment is protecting you from paths that are not meant for you. It is guiding you toward people and situations that align with your purpose. This is how God keeps you safe while allowing you to grow. You may feel moments of distance from certain environments that once felt comfortable. This is not a loss, it is a transition. You are stepping into a space where your spirit requires something deeper, something more meaningful. The surface-level connections no longer satisfy you. You are being drawn toward truth, toward sincerity, and toward peace that lasts. There is strength in this transition, even if it feels quiet. You are not being pulled away from life. You are being guided into a more purposeful way of living. Every step you take now carries intention. Every choice you make reflects a deeper understanding of who you are and where you are going. God is also helping you release the need for control. You are learning to trust the process instead of trying to manage every outcome. This trust brings a sense of relief that you may not have felt before. It allows you to breathe, to rest, and to move forward without constant worry. Type 1111 to affirm. There is something powerful about surrendering to God's guidance. It does not make you weak, it makes you aligned. It allows you to move with a sense of purpose that does not depend on uncertainty. You are not walking blindly. You are walking with trust, and that trust is being strengthened with every step. You may notice that your priorities are changing. What once felt important may no longer hold the same value. This is not confusion, it is clarity. You are seeing what truly matters, and you are choosing to invest your energy in things that bring lasting peace. This is how your life begins to shift in meaningful ways. Have you heard about the hidden ritual the government supposedly does not want people to discover? Imagine spending only 7 seconds and watching your debts disappear while wealth flows into your life. A leaked CIA document, along with confirmation from 4 leading neuroscience labs, suggests this technique is real. Families who once struggled financially are now stepping into dream homes and living with peace of mind. However, this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There is also a deeper sense of gratitude growing within you. You are appreciating moments that once passed unnoticed. You are finding peace in simplicity. This gratitude is not forced. It comes naturally as your perspective changes. It reminds you that even small blessings carry great meaning. God is shaping your heart to hold more than it once did, more peace, more patience, more understanding. This expansion allows you to move through life with a sense of calm that cannot be easily disturbed. It allows you to remain grounded even when things around you feel uncertain. You are also learning the power of silence. Not every situation requires a response. Not every opinion requires your attention. There is strength in choosing when to speak and when to remain still. This wisdom protects your energy and keeps you focused on what truly matters. The fear that once surrounded you is losing its hold. It no longer controls your decisions. It no longer dictates your actions. This is because you are standing in truth, and truth has a way of dissolving fear without needing to fight it. You are becoming more aware of your worth. Not in a way that seeks attention, but in a way that honors your spirit. You understand that your presence has value, your energy has meaning, and your path has purpose. This understanding changes the way you move through the world. God is not rushing your growth. He is allowing it to unfold in a way that is natural and lasting. Each lesson builds on the one before it. Each realization brings you closer to a deeper understanding of your life. This is a process that cannot be forced, and it does not need to be. You are being prepared for something greater, even if you cannot fully see it yet. The changes you are experiencing are not random. They are part of a larger plan that is unfolding step by step. Trusting this plan allows you to move forward with confidence. There is a quiet joy beginning to grow within you. It is not dependent on external circumstances. It is rooted in your connection with God and the peace that comes with it. This joy is steady. It remains even when life feels uncertain. You are not walking this path alone. God is with you in every moment. He sees your growth. He understands your journey, and He is guiding you with care and patience. This connection is your strength. It is your foundation. Stay close to this truth. Let it guide your steps. Let it shape your choices. You are moving into a life that reflects who you truly are, and that life is filled with purpose, peace, and quiet strength. You are beginning to trust yourself in a new way. This trust is not about relying on your own strength alone. It is about recognizing the presence of God within you, guiding your thoughts and shaping your decisions. Every time you choose peace over reaction, every time you choose truth over comfort, you are strengthening that trust. It grows quietly, but it becomes one of the strongest foundations in your life. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There is also a sense of emotional balance forming within you. You are no longer pulled strongly in every direction by what others say or do. Instead, you are centered. You are able to feel without losing control. You are able to understand without becoming overwhelmed. This balance is a gift from God, and it allows you to move through life with clarity instead of confusion. You may notice that certain conversations no longer hold your interest. This is not because you have become distant. It is because your spirit is seeking depth. You are drawn to what is meaningful, what is honest, and what carries truth. Surface-level exchanges no longer fulfill you, and that is a sign of growth, not separation. There is a quiet strength in choosing what you allow into your space. You are becoming more selective, not out of judgment, but out of wisdom. You understand that your energy is valuable, and you are learning to protect it. This protection is not about building walls. It is about creating a space where your peace can remain undisturbed. God is also teaching you the importance of timing. Not everything needs to happen immediately. Some things are meant to unfold slowly, allowing you to grow into them. This understanding removes the pressure to rush. It replaces it with patience and trust. You begin to see that what is meant for you will not pass you by. Type 777 if you trust God. There is a deeper awareness of purpose forming within you. It may not yet have a clear shape, but you can feel it guiding you. It influences the choices you make, the paths you consider, and the direction you move in. This purpose is not something distant. It is already present within you, growing stronger as you continue to align with God. You are also becoming more comfortable with your own presence. You no longer need constant distraction to feel at ease. There is peace in your own thoughts. There is calm in your own space. This is a powerful shift, because it means you are no longer dependent on external things to feel complete. There is a sense of renewal taking place within you. Old patterns are fading, and new ways of thinking are forming. You are no longer repeating the same cycles that once held you back. Instead, you are moving forward with awareness. This awareness allows you to break patterns before they repeat, and it keeps you aligned with your growth. Could a secret discovery connected to the CIA explain why many people are suddenly living in luxury? Newly surfaced CIA research reveals a brain technique that attracts wealth almost effortlessly. The ritual takes only 7 seconds, can be practiced at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving financial struggles behind and enjoying luxury lifestyles today. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. God is shaping your perspective in a way that allows you to see challenges differently. What once felt like obstacles now feel like opportunities for growth. You are no longer discouraged by difficulty, you are strengthened by it. This change in perspective gives you resilience that cannot be easily shaken. You are also learning the value of stillness. In stillness, you hear God more clearly. In stillness, you understand yourself more deeply. This quiet space becomes a place of strength rather than emptiness. It becomes a place where clarity forms and peace settles. There is a gentle release happening within your heart. You are letting go of past burdens without needing to revisit them. You are allowing yourself to move forward without carrying what no longer serves you. This release is not forced. It happens naturally as your understanding grows. God is guiding you toward a life that reflects your true self. This life is not shaped by fear or expectation. It is shaped by truth, by purpose, and by a deep sense of peace. You are not chasing this life. You are stepping into it, one moment at a time. You are also becoming more aware of the importance of faith in your daily life. Faith is no longer something distant or abstract. It is something you live through your actions, your thoughts, and your choices. It becomes a part of who you are, guiding you in ways that feel natural and steady. There is a quiet assurance growing within you that everything is unfolding as it should. Even when you do not have all the answers, you feel a sense of calm. This calm comes from trusting God's plan. It comes from knowing that you are being guided every step of the way. You are not the same person you were before, and you can feel that clearly now. There is strength where there was once doubt. There is clarity where there was once confusion. There is peace where there was once restlessness. This transformation is real, and it is lasting. Stay connected to this growth, nurture it, protect it. Allow it to continue unfolding without rushing or forcing it. You are becoming someone who moves through life with quiet confidence, steady faith, and a deep connection to God. The path ahead is filled with possibilities that align with who you are becoming. You do not need to see every step to trust where you are going. What matters is that you continue to walk forward with faith, with peace, and with the understanding that you are exactly where you need to be. There is a new kind of awareness settling into your spirit now, and it carries a quiet authority that does not need to be announced. You are beginning to recognize how far you have come, not through loud victories, but through silent growth that only you and God fully understand. This awareness is not about looking back with regret. It is about seeing clearly how every step, even the difficult ones, has shaped the strength that now lives within you. You are no longer easily pulled into the same patterns that once drained your energy. There is a pause before you respond, a space where wisdom now lives. In that space, you feel God guiding your thoughts, helping you choose peace over reaction. This shift is subtle, but it is powerful. It is changing the way your life unfolds, one decision at a time. Type 222 to claim miracles. There is also a growing sense of independence in your spirit. This does not mean separation from others. It means you are no longer dependent on outside validation to feel secure. Your worth feels steady, grounded in something deeper than opinions or circumstances. This understanding gives you freedom. It allows you to move forward without hesitation, trusting that you are enough as you are. God is strengthening your ability to stand alone when needed. Not in isolation, but in confidence. You are learning that being alone does not mean being unsupported. It means being anchored in your connection with Him. In that connection, you find comfort, direction, and a sense of belonging that does not fade. You may notice that you are less affected by what once disturbed you. Situations that once felt overwhelming now pass through your life without leaving the same impact. This is not because life has become easier, it is because you have become stronger. Your perspective has changed, and that change is protecting your peace. There is also a quiet clarity forming around your future. You may not see every detail, but you feel a direction taking shape. This direction is not forced. It feels natural, as if it has always been there waiting for you to notice it. This is how God reveals purpose, not all at once, but in moments that guide you step by step. Type Amen if you agree. You are also learning to release control over things that are not meant for you to carry. This release brings a lightness to your spirit. It allows you to focus on what truly matters, without being weighed down by unnecessary concerns. This is a form of trust, a quiet surrender to the understanding that God is handling what you cannot see. There is a deeper sense of gratitude growing within you. You are beginning to appreciate not only the good moments, but also the lessons that came through challenges. This gratitude is not forced. It comes from recognizing that everything has contributed to your growth. It brings peace because it removes the need to question what has already passed. God is also shaping your patience. You are learning to wait without frustration, to trust without doubt. This patience is not passive, it is active trust. It is the ability to remain steady while things unfold in their own time. This kind of patience strengthens your faith in ways that quick results never could. You are becoming more aware of the energy you bring into each moment. Your presence carries calm, your words carry intention. Your actions reflect the clarity you have gained. This awareness allows you to move through life with purpose, even in simple situations. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly across the internet? Recent leaks connected to the CIA claim to reveal a powerful brain ritual that activates an immediate flow of wealth. This quick technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming people's lives. From deep debt to dream vacations, many say this could be the path to abundance. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate, because the page might vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets deleted. There is a sense of alignment growing stronger within you. Your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions are beginning to move together in harmony. This alignment creates a sense of balance that is both peaceful and empowering. It allows you to move forward without inner conflict, because you are no longer divided within yourself. God is guiding you toward relationships that reflect this alignment. You will begin to notice connections that feel genuine and supportive. These connections will not drain you, they will uplift you. They will reflect the growth that is taking place within you. At the same time, you are becoming more comfortable letting go of what no longer fits. This is not done with resistance, it is done with understanding. You recognize that holding on to what no longer aligns only creates tension. Letting go creates space for what is meant to come into your life.